More rapid tests are tonight on their way to schools across the state as communities prepare for a spike in cases. 90% of students have returned to class, but it will be a fraught first term for families, especially grandparents.
A truckload of certainty for children who've grown up without.
Claudia, Nick.
Thank you.
Boxes of rapid tests delivered to Kelvin Grove State College.
It means to me that we'll have continuous learning at school.
I think it'll just be a really great way that we can fit in all our exciting Year 12 experiences like formal or school carnivals.
300,000 rats will be sent every week to students learning in a state 5 times the size of Japan. A publican drove 4 hours to collect tests, kayaked through floodwater to keep Urandangi State School open for its 9 students near Mount Isa.
It's a big state and they've done a remarkable job.
More cases are inevitable.
I think we will see a slight increase. I think the impact will be minimal.
At least 313 school-aged children have COVID right now. That number will be used as a baseline to track surges, which could spread from the school gate to the front gate. And to grandparents who frequently do pickups, playdates and sport. They say COVID will never again stop them seeing grandchildren.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no, never.
They're vaccinated, boosted and buoyed by new school attendance figures showing the sick are staying home. 87,000 Queensland children missed the first day of school. It sounds like a lot, but it's almost the same number as the first day of 2021. When one case of COVID would shut down a state. Erin Edwards, 7 News.
On to the weather now. Here's Tony.
Thank you, Max. Hello again. There was an almost autumnal chill in the air for anyone up bright and early today. While we're still very much in the summer months, dry air moved in and allowed those minimum temperatures to drop a degree or two. Let's check those numbers. Canungra down to 12 degrees, Greenbank and Ipswich minimums of 14. Even coastal spots were down into the teens first thing, then those tops near or just below average. High 20s for most spots under mostly sunny skies as winds and waves eased on the coast. Now here's why. The strong ridge of high pressure running along the coast the last few days has now eased back here. Elsewhere, pretty quiet for the Queensland tropics, but there is a bit more storm activity over in the west. Now tomorrow, winds continue to ease back as a little bubble high here moves in a little bit closer. So another mostly sunny day for southern Queensland as temperatures gradually rise, and a low out near New Caledonia here could become a cyclone in coming days. It's expected to move south and whip up more large seas for the weekend. Around the capital is warm with a couple of showers for Melbourne and Hobart tomorrow. Blue skies in Sydney, heating up to 31 degrees there. Back home to Queensland, across the tropics, all pretty settled apart from the usual wet season storm up around Weipa. Mount Isa up to 38 degrees and mostly sunny skies on the east coast. Mackay 20 overnight, a top of 30. Heading south, also plenty of sunshine and heat starting to push from inland spots towards the coast. Tops of 31 degrees for Gladstone, Bundaberg, Maryborough and Gympie. Across the southeast, another coolish morning, then mostly sunny skies as temperatures climb a bit. High 20s on the coast, but most inland spots should nudge into the 30s. Across the suburbs, that same pattern, 31 the top in Oxley and Kenmore, grading down to 29 degrees around Manly, Sandgate and Redcliffe. On the water, winds easing back enough to see a return of afternoon sea breezes. South-southeast to 15 knots on Moreton Bay early, then turning east-southeast in the afternoon. And we do still have a little bit of southeast swell running at 2.5 metres to start, easing back later in the day. So in the city, sunny skies for your Wednesday, 18 tonight, good sleeping weather and heating up to 31 degrees. Then on to the 7-day forecast and not too much change through the rest of the working week. Sunny tops of 31 and 32 degrees on Thursday and Friday. In Ipswich, up to 33 degrees for both of those days. Then a touch cooler on the weekend as some cloud starts to thicken, just the odd shower returning, just a 20% chance of rain on Saturday and Sunday. Gold Coasters, Friday hottest on 30 degrees, then back into the high 20s. Showers look to pick up a little bit more from Sunday into early next week. And on the Sunshine Coast, also staying sunny for the next few days before those skies start to close in again. Sharyn and Max, it's back to you.
Thanks, Tony. And that's all from us this Tuesday. Coming up straight after 7 News, we cross live to Beijing, where 6 Aussies represent the green and gold in the men's and women's cross-country ski before the Fast and Furious 1500 metre men's speed skate final. That's at 8:30 p.m.
Then from 9:30, witness some of the world's bravest athletes flying at speeds up to 140 kilometres per hour in the women's luge. That's all right here on 7 and 7 Plus. But for now, from all the team, we hope you have a very good night.
Good night.